a cake has become synonymous with birthdays. Without cutting a cake, our birthdays feel incomplete. The history of cake doesn't go beyond bread. How is a relatively new recipe which took over the world? And in this video, we're going to see the history of cake and how did this cake cutting become part of a birthday celebration. So stay tuned. Cake cutting is a tradition that has been around for centuries. But have you ever wondered where it all started? Well, I have done some research and it's fascinating. The tradition of celebrating birthdays with a cake can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as the Greeks. On the sixth day of every lunar month, the Greeks made round cakes in the shape of the moon to honor Artemis's birth, their goddess of the moon. These were flat circles made from flour, nuts, and sweetened with honey, and they would decorate them with lit candles to represent the glow of the moon. It is believed that the modern tradition of placing candles on the cake began in Germany in the 18th century and was influenced by Kinderfest celebration. Kinderfest is a German word that roughly translates to children's festival. The festival was a celebration held in honor of children and their birthdays, where it was customary for people to celebrate with a small cake that was only big enough for one or two people to share. These cakes were often baked at home and decorated with simple icing or frosting. Later, the tradition evolved into a bigger cake that would feed a whole group of people, and candles were added to make it even more special. Some believe it was inspired by the idea of lighting candles on Christmas tree. And it became a great way to make birthday celebration even more festive. The cake was topped with the candles that represented the age of the person celebrating the birthday. The candles were meant to symbolize the light of life. And it was believed that blowing them out would bring them good luck. And in another story, it was believed that on a person's birthday, evil spirits were particularly active, and by lighting on a cake and making a wish, the person could ward off these evil spirits. The first recorded incident of cake cutting at a birthday celebration dates back to the 17th century in England, where it became customary to celebrate the birthdays of young children of wealthy families with a special cake called a seed cake. The cake was made with caraway seeds, sugar, eggs, and butter, and was typically served with a wine or sweetmeats. Birthday cakes became accessible to lower class as a result of the Industrial Revolution and the spread of more materials and goods. Once again, all thanks to science. Over time, the tradition of birthday cake spread across Europe and eventually to other parts of the world with various cultural variation and adaptation. Unlike the ancient time where cakes were round, today birthday cakes come in variety of shapes, sizes and flavors and are an integral part of birthday celebrations around the world. Although the original superstitions and the beliefs that inspired the tradition may no longer exist, the custom of cake cutting persists to this very day. We have also discovered the origins of cake cutting are rooted in pagan traditions, with the Greek making cakes for the lunar goddess. So the next time you blow out your candle on your birthday cake, remember the long and varied history behind this beloved tradition. My wish for your birthday is for you to live a long and prosperous life. Stay hungry, stay curious, take care and live long. And if you like the content that I'm covering, please do consider subscribe. I'll appreciate that. Thank you. A random shout out to our community members to show my appreciation for your support. Thank you.